Alright, so we're gonna do some more Hades. Right off the last one here. What do we have?
Appreciate your patience.
Falling Tortoise. Let's see what everyone has to say here. What you got for me?
Achilles, something awakened in Varatha when I spoke the words. It revealed to me a form I'd never seen, wielded by the warrior called Guan Yu, handsomely dressed, and just as you described. That's no Greek name, is it?
Of course not.
No, I don't think so, lad. I don't know who this Guan Yu is, or where he's from, or even when he's from. But the Fates must have a plan for him and you. Anyway, I think my part in this is ended. Varatha served you well, no? I trusted it in life. I trust it now. Fear is for the weak.
Fear is for the weak.
Well, that was a little bit ago, right? That was a little... like 2 runs ago.
Yet.
Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty, even if it means having to find a way past you. I know you're just doing your job.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the Underworld prince uneasily, his 6 ferocious eyes, each glistening within the dim light of the house.
Yeah.
See you, boy. Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind, but doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct? My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't.
Hello.
I still don't have enough diamonds. I didn't get any last time. Dang, some of these are very expensive. Oh, okay. This is the one for the prophecy. Although the rewards were like ambrosia or something. I don't even have a use for it yet.
Hey, Orpheus. You know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on one foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in song. Would that there were a poet here still willing to commit such deeds to verse.
Would that there were, mate. Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
That did
You
happen.
and your sisters really don't get along well, do you?
Alecto and Tisiphone and I each have a different outlook, I would say. We've learned mostly to stay out of one another's way.
That doesn't sound like a healthy basis for a relationship between siblings.
Are you lecturing me about healthy relationships with family, Zagreus? Your family, your father's family, is the most broken and corrupted in the history of the entire concept.
Pretty much.
Fair point. I didn't mean to sound like I had any meaningful advice there, Meg. We're stuck with our bloodlines and our relatives, aren't we?
Your family cut their Titan parents into pieces and then scattered them in Tartarus. Remember that when next you tell me about family.
Give you a gift.
Oh my. Your Highness, are you really sure you want me to have this?
Mm-hmm.
I really am, Dusa. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm just keeping busy here, like always, Prince.
Take care, Dusa.
All right.
Please take these, will you, Chef? Till next time.
Bunch of gemstones, huh?
Anything good?
Darkness. Limited time offer. I realized there were these things, like the limited time offers. Well, here's the thing though, like... these become nectar. Nectar becomes darkness. Or diamonds. Ah, maybe I should keep the nectar for the diamonds. Oh, ambrosia becomes titan blood. See, I don't like to like change these. If I don't need, like, if I still have use for them, I don't feel like I want to really worry about that yet. Or maybe I should be doing the limited time ones, but I'm not really sure yet. What do you have for me here?
I guess this came to pass. Can't believe Lady Athena's fighting for me.
Let's do more of these. I don't know what the max is here, but we'll just keep going for that.
I think that should do it.
Alright, what weapon do you have for me this time to go down in here with?
What's going on, Skelly?
The gun again, huh?
Ready, Exegriff?
I don't really want to spend the Titan blood on this.
Hey, that shot felt different somehow. I'll hang on to
I'm
that.
out, got to reload.
Alright, I'm not
What to
sure I want to
choose?
go with the butterfly again. It was interesting. Wasn't there another one for like doing them quickly or something? Oh, it's 1.5% now though, that's cool. I could keep going it, but I don't know. Maybe I was imagining things. Oh, it's dodge. You get dodge for clearing quickly. This gives you a damage. The damage is cool though. That's a really good one. I don't know who this is for still. Anyway, I think I should finish Athena. Or maybe we can go Zeus actually. Start leveling Zeus. That seems fine. How many have I gotten through? Just the 0? Okay. I like just going extreme measures because it's really like simple and it doesn't really change much of the run. So it's relatively free, just makes one boss a little bit more hard,
Lord
but
Uncle Zeus.
not even that much. I'll just start giving gifts, I guess.
I thank you, my Lord Uncle Zeus, for
I
your
should keep
benevolence
one
and
at
your thunderous
least.
might.
Because I don't know
You
who I
honor
need to
me,
be
young
giving
man,
it to,
as
but
well
yeah.
you should, for I am ruler of Olympus, am I not? Such courtesies are shown me constantly, yet I appreciate them all.
What do you have for me?
So you are son to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess, is that correct, nephew?
No,
Well,
not at
I
all.
suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
Oh well. You don't quite have the full story now, do you? Chain lightning is pretty cool. Especially if I get the 3-round burst, so that will make it a little bit better for me. Or just more ammo, just something that doesn't, something that makes having to reload not as painful.
The Underworld's power.
And this is just an obvious choice, right?
You again. All set.
What is going on down there, dearest? I thought for certain you would make it out, but
I did.
seems that nasty
A
place
lot.
has kept you grounded, hasn't it? But don't despair, and you take heart, won't you?
Special. I like the charm. It's pretty good. I'll go health. That's fine. No reason not to take it. I don't know, my attack is good enough at the moment where I don't really need to special much. Like if they're spawning it's fine because I'm waiting anyway, but yeah. But we gotta go hammer. I can't go like chaos because like hammer's just too good. There are so many possibilities that can just make the run like free.
Not now.
If I get the 3-round burst, that'll be great.
It's just the edge I need.
I could get the ricochet fire, but like let's be honest, the 3-round burst is
there we go.
Just game winning. And I could always get another hammer in the run, and it could show up again, or not. I mean, you gotta admit this is really strong. Staggers nicely too. I get that siding dash, that'll be alright. It's not that important though.
First things first. Now let me add a little something to all
Or the cast. I think the cast is a little better. I don't really care much for the dash. I want to knock foes away with the special very much. Cast is fine. Problem with the dash is like I'm probably already like. I feel like it's mostly good for the end and the sticks, and like I feel like there's just other ways to do it that aren't like going to take up my entire dash slot. And there's other dashes that would, you know, help me in other locations as well. Right, I'm not used to not having the fast cast boon. Give me the extra damage from the special.
Had enough.
Oh, special inflicts weak is good. Fine with that. Now we just need a dash and then we'll be golden here. We got no problems. Run's doing great.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm trapped. I can't.
Can handle it.
By now.
Got the Zeus chain and everything, like, no problem. Like I should get some kind of bonus for that room.
There we go.
I killed so many enemies. I get obols. Yeah, seems fine. I could have also just like.
You would be wise to heed my words next
I guess
time.
I'm sorry though.
And fear the consequences of eluding me. Death can be most unpleasant, as I'm sure you know.
Well, that's just it, Master Thanatos. I
Bunch
never
of
was
talk.
terribly fearful of you gods, if you'll forgive my saying so. As far as I can tell, all of you seem to have your struggles much like mortals do. A fear of death aside.
What would you know of the struggles of gods? Now you have eternity to think on what you've done. Maybe I'll check again with you after another eon or two, see if you've learned anything more.
Good morning, or whenever. Prince Zed, just missed your stern-faced colleague. Feel that stillness hanging in the air? Sounds like he won't be checking up on me again anytime soon.
Thanatos really isn't such a bad sort once you get to know him, sir. Though I suppose you'll have to take my word for that.
True.
Oh, I believe it, Highness. I should think that bringing death must be a lonely job. Perhaps you ought to try pushing a boulder sometime.
Give me the obols.
I got you covered.
How about no?
True.
So long for now.
Exactly what I'm thinking. I don't want the gemstones. Darkness will be just fine for me.
Don't do that.
It's nice to actually use my attack on this weapon. So much nicer this way.
Heads up.
You know, this is one of the times when a faster special from Hermes would actually be really nice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, we'll do the dash even though it's not like that great. It's okay. Not a big fan of just ovals, but yeah. Will do. Ow. It's nice to check here just in case you can get like obols for health or whatever.
Wasn't me.
Anyway, what do you have for me?
Pleasure doing business.
I don't think any of those are
Divine
great.
Protection.
I like this. Doing attack a lot. I'm just gonna keep my darkness or my obols. I don't really care for the darkness that much. I'll get darkness when I get it.
Hope I didn't keep you
Most of the
waiting,
darkness comes from like re-killing bosses that you've already killed with not that heat level.
What are you still doing here? Forget something along the way.
You know, I think I'd rather fight you to the death again than try to answer either of those questions right now.
I don't know what you're up to, Zagreus, but I guess it doesn't matter either way. All that matters is you're not getting past me.
We already know that's not true. I want this. Ow.
You've got to let me.
Ow, ow, ow. I keep trying to dodge the things and I end up like dodging into the traps. Guess I'm not paying enough attention. Maybe I should just be attacking and ignoring like basically everything else.
We're going to pay for this.
I can't see a damn thing. Whatever. Not great, but it's fine.
Tisiphone took off.
I don't know what I want. Boon-wise. Being gods. I mean... I don't really know. Seems pretty boring. What do I have like a lot of? I have a good amount of Aphrodite, I guess. Anything good with Aphrodite? I could go for some of that stuff, yeah. This isn't a horrible one either. Yeah, I think I'll just go Aphrodite. There's a lot of like upgrades that I can get from there.
Should help.
Give it a peek.
Closer to the surface. Courtesy of the Pact.
It will be fine regardless.
Hot up here.
I see you. I almost missed it. The palm right away, huh? Come on, give me the fish. The fish.
You're mine.
Yeah.
It's a crustacean.
That'll do. Hopefully I can do well here.
Who dies first? Ready for them.
Jumping guys don't stagger too well. Don't really care about almost any of that. Give me something good.
Next one.
Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like the Hermes fast battle is one of the best upgrades I can get right now.
I'm empty. Aha.
Give me that.
Let me see.
I don't know what Athena's is. I don't like Aphrodite's.
One of them's not going to like this.
What is this? Empty inside, 3 surrender, broken resolve.
You choose one of my relatives instead of me, though I myself was first to contact you. Alas, I must respond to you.
Whatever.
She won't like this. I angered her, I guess.
What is it, just puddles? That doesn't seem very strong. Oh, but it gives like shields maybe? Ah, that's what's happening, right? Giving the enemies the shields. Makes them deflect my attacks, I think. Whatever, wasn't too big of a deal.
You see, I have my father's temper, Zagreus. I am able to keep it in check, though I expect you to do your part.
You on about? Hey, give me
Strength
this.
of the goddess.
We'll start with
Whatever, let's try it.
doing this, getting some
You shall
free
regret
healing.
this.
Pretty much, like, unless I take really long and take a lot of damage, like, this will full heal me, so...
Ah, that's enough.
Not yet.
Pretty free. I could go Aphrodite, or I could go Chaos.
Going in.
I don't want to do Aphrodite, but Chaos is cool too. I could give Chaos a gift, but I still would like to keep one, honestly.
Is there not pleasure in determining an outcome, son of Hades?
Oh, I don't know. You deal more attack damage. I really hate the downside to this, but more attack damage is great. The downside really sucks. But the upside's also really, really good, so... And I could get lucky anyway, like, so you never know. I hate not having the fast cast, it's really getting to me. It's like messing with my muscle memory a bit. As I was, you know, just doing the run before. I'm trying to record all of this at once so I can actually have stuff for the week this time.
Hi, Aphrodite. Olympus, I accept
Well,
this
so it just
message.
depends on how much stuff I have on the weekend that I have to do. After you take damage falls around you, inflict weak. Weak afflict. See, I got Aphrodite anyway, which is what I wanted, but I don't really know if any of these are that good. Like, do I need any of them for... Yeah, like, Aphrodite already has, like, all of the things, right? The legendary... Yeah, like, literally all of these, it's already just, like, whatever I have, I already have what I need for all the duos and stuff. Damage versus weak's pretty good. That's the one that's important, I think. What do we got?
Bone rakers.
I gotta be more willing to use my calls, like, in these, like, trash fights.
Not yet. A gift.
A key? That's not good. That's completely useless. Yay, 3 choices, and I have no idea which one to choose. I don't see the point of ensuring a fishing spot that I'll most likely not even see because I'm blind as can be. Ooh, Hermes. Okay.
Met your father face to face only the one time, cuz, despite rendering services to him for quite a while. Memorable experience, I'll give it that. Seems like he's not done anything with all the messages my side keeps sending him.
Honestly, the bonus goals for Chamber is pretty good, but I really wanted this special upgrade. Ooh, the curse is gone. That means I get the extra attack now. Or did I get it to begin with? I don't remember how it works.
Hydra, if you understand me, menacingly hiss.
I think it's after, right? I want my casts, please.
Not now.
Cast.
Can't do that.
Ow.
I can't.
I didn't even realize this guy was, or those things were falling. Happened so fast.
What now?
Do my casts.
Not yet.
I should probably just like focus on the attacking, not so much on the other stuff. Make sure I special, but I don't know, the caster's so strong though.
Aphrodite! Pure passion coming up.
It really like helped to save that up. I don't know. Doesn't really matter how much damage you take as long as you don't die, like just heal it back up after the fact. Well, I say that and I'm taking so much damage that I very well could die. We're fine. Playing a little sloppy, but
sure,
should be fine mostly.
The Hydra fell to you again, did it?
I don't even know what to get. Just like upgrade something random, really. I don't see the point of getting much. Damage to distant foes isn't too bad. I'm actually like curious, like the range that is effective at, but yeah, it should be pretty good. Just straightforward extra damage, and like most of my damage I want to be done from like my attack, which should be distant most of the time. So, and my cast as well, like is distant. So both are fine. We'll see how it goes.
Have it pretty good up here. I'm empty. He's fully recovered. Good enough to eat.
Special is good, I guess. Always cast, but yeah. Hammer, Hermes. Both are very good. I tend to prefer Hammer though. Hermes has too many bad ones in my opinion, and Hammer has mostly good stuff. Although sometimes it's like kind of not great. But
Must be the last of them. I'm out.
Okay. Everything's like pretty smooth here. Oh. Having range on these guys is like really good.
I can't.
I still don't do like that much damage with my attack, but I can just like do it so safely from so far away.
Who dares threaten my little godling?
Yeah, that's good.
That's it.
What I wanted to. Obols, eh.
Can't do that. Show yourselves. Not now.
Little sketch, but Pyre's 15, he calmed down. I still want Aphrodite stuff. Like, I want the duos. I have lots of potential on that.
It's that big soul catcher again. Not yet.
Stay away from him. Ow. I could use some more health for sure.
My
I
heart
don't
is
know.
full.
Seems annoying that it's not giving me anything. I mean, am I really gonna come here and do this? I guess so.
Qualifies a man to this eternity of so-called paradise. Even in death, there is no justice. I knew so many peaceful, decent men, but none, of course, are here. Instead, it is the warriors, the kings, the slayers, great men. The standard for greatness is low indeed. Something the matter
You've
there,
gotten a
stranger?
gift.
Or have you come to
Another.
torment me some more with idle chat?
Yeah, well.
You know Achilles, don't you, sir? You're Patroclus. Achilles serves us at my home. He trained me. He sends you his regards and love. He says to tell you he is thinking of you always.
That name. So then you've seen him, have you? In your father's house? And want me to believe he said all that? You'll forgive me if I am a little skeptical. In life, I left Achilles, and in death, he left me. We're even. And we've nothing left to say to one another now.
But that can't possibly be true. There must be some misunderstanding here. You haven't spoken since you died?
We haven't, no. And I don't think we shall. But you can humor him for me, I guess. Tell him I'm doing perfectly all right, won't you? Whatever suits.
See, no use in the extra damage. All that's important is not dying, basically.
Chariots.
The extra damage would help me not die, but so does the health, so I don't know. Not exactly sure which is better.
I'm empty. gods grant me strength.
All. I have too many boons. Like, it's making the palm upgrades choose like garbage too often. That's so many boons, it's not useful.
It's him.
I got you. I can't stay long, so how about we get this...
Okay, let's go.
You might want to stand back there, Zag.
That's not my style, fan.
You know I kick your ass pretty much every single time here. Don't even pretend I don't.
Damn it, one's come back.
I don't know if that one can hit me or not, but I'd rather be cautious than accidentally get hit by Thanatos if I can get hit by it.
What? Now yes.
You are just another god.
You literally have no chance, like, you see just like how different that is.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, the side hustle plus 13? Oh, I could have got move speed too. It would have been nice to have this earlier, but I think the special speed's really good, so that's why I went for it first.
Still running from yourself, I see. How's that been working out for you thus far?
I'm searching for my mother. You still live at home with yours. You don't know what it's like.
Mother Nyx was like a mother to you too, and this is how you repay her. You should be ashamed of yourself and learn your place.
Why do you care so much? It was very odd.
One of them's going to be mad.
Always trust your heart.
There we go. Finally came through.
I'm disappointed you would spurn me like this, cousin. Know that I retaliate not out of spite, but by necessity.
Oh, whatever.
I hate to do this, Athena. She's angry now.
Jeez.
Can't do that. I can't. Not now.
Not doing all too well.
I would very much prefer to think we both know better than to let old grudges stew forever, Zagreus.
Whatever.
Appreciate the backup.
None of these are too great. I don't really care.
Anything I need. Open up.
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
And don't come back.
Props are very annoying. The spear ones. That wasn't too bad.
I expected more from the
I
Exalted.
took a little damage. I didn't want to, but
More.
not too bad. Okay, we'll take health. That's good. We haven't really gotten too much health. Been pretty neglectful of it. We can manage this, right?
You again?
Uh-huh. Me again.
Face us, filth, however many times it takes until...
Yeah, whatever.
I'm out. Catch!
Very annoying.
Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me, fiend. Hear that, Asterius? Here, fiend!
I'm empty.
Take this! Monster, your battle prowess leaves much to be desired. Lord Ares, lend me your might! This is absurd! Aphrodite!
I like the sound of that.
Blackheads!
That ought to shut him up. That shade there. Have I
Yeah,
got a
that was
fan?
pretty sad.
You forced me to send Cerberus ahead again.
We can do like health maybe, or we can do coin purse. I don't see a problem with doing coin purse. I'm gonna be a lot closer to enemies now, so makes sense not to like care about that.
Cheers.
A little bit of gold. Too special. Give me you.
Should come in useful. For the house.
Speed. Effort.
Hi. Gone.
Very easy. Hated that.
that.
Okay. Walnuts are very easy to deal with.
Lady Aphrodite. Combined power.
Fine with that.
I'll take it.
Give me the palm. Not bad.
I can't.
Thank you.
Found it already. The power of the gods. Something for Cerberus.
That's a three palmer right there. That's so strong.
Acquired taste.
Cause I got the +1 like from the boon,
One
and then
Satyrs
like
act coming right up.
another +1 just
That's
does.
quite a
So
stash there, Charon. Just what I need.
yeah, he's like +3.
You're gone.
Could have been better.
I can't.
Problems at all. Just speeding through her.
Not now. Not yet. Vast riches.
Yeah, that was very easy.
Going back.
Very straightforward, just getting through that.
Let's see what's in here. I'm empty.
I can just spam this and not have to actually fight them. That'll be ideal.
can't do that.
Nothing has any shot. No chance against me. Way too strong. Getting like so many calls is really nice.
Not yet.
Because they never really have the chance to actually attack me. Take any
the
damage
rail of
ever.
adamant itself has found its way into your hands, cousin. A malignant thing if you were to ask me, and not one I would ever use myself.
I don't know, it's doing
Unless
pretty
perhaps
well.
I had no other choice. I suppose it must have been that way for you.
Working really well for me. I mean, none of this matters, honestly. Unless I really wanted to change my dash, but I mean, the weak combos and stuff are pretty good, so I really want to do that. One more. Not really necessary, but
I'm out.
if I'm able to clear all of the chambers, I might as well. Like, if it's not going to make it significantly less likely for me to win. Like,
I'm out. Blasted poison.
I don't find it very likely that I'll lose. There's about a... like, there's just so many things that are good with this run that it's very unlikely that I would ever
No,
lose.
not the tiny vermin.
Doing this again? It's just like an everyday thing now.
Not now.
Funny because the best part about the call is it actually just makes it easier to see where he's at.
No.
Really worried about anything? Calm down, Zach. It's not the most damage in the world, but I mean, like... oh, it's lots of stagger, I get to attack safely from range, I have lots of utility with weakness and charm, and even the knockback with the cast, so like... there's a lot going for me here. Even a bit of deflect. Occasionally when I take damage. Overall.
I much prefer the gigantic vermin, thanks.
Well, this technically puts me in a worse spot, than I would have been in if I didn't do this. Like, on a first life, like, I have more health for death defies if I do die. Hopefully I won't. You have something I could steal here so I could grab that diamond, but oh well.
Thus has the prince again persuaded.
See you, boy.
Come on, Hades, let's go.
You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider. Not this time.
But I wanted to fight you.
You cannot goad me this time.
But I wanted to fight you. Really?
Do not keep her waiting.
You're really not gonna let me fight you?
Goodbye, Father.
Okay then. I still got the Titan blood.
Beautiful.
Is that you, Zagreus?
He moved.
Mother?
A little bit.
Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus. Nyx. Your father.
You changed your mind quickly.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me. Rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Hello.
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
Okay then. Interesting way.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Keep quiet for who? Not like Charon doesn't know who we are.
Atlantis, Eurydice, and Orpheus.
Snow everywhere. Mother.
I mean, how is it like done? Like, there's definitely more to this, right? Not really sure. Ascodome. Oh, actually probably not. It's not really hot, it's just red. It looks more like Tartarus anyway. I'm definitely curious how much more there is, because, like, it feels odd that there's credits now. There has to be more, right? Just like baiting me, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is all this. But I feel like there's gotta be more. No, we're definitely Mastodon. But like, because there's like, we saw lots of heat levels and stuff to do, but story-wise, I mean, I haven't gone to Olympus or anything, like, I don't know how much of that's actually in the game. We're at special thanks here on the credits, so it's probably done soon. That's pretty cool. They put like family in there as well. We're back.
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
Either.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates!
Convenient. What now?
I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected.
Hi.
Cerberus?
Cerberus.
Persephone.
Cerberus.
Oh,
I
God.
missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Sure.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you.
Yeah, pretty often.
I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Did it though?
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
No, we'll just do it somewhere anyway.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security.
Uh-oh.
The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm.
Yeah, I was gonna do it anyway.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Sure.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Yo.
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
This seems
So I just
alright.
battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
Yeah, seems like the way to go.
Half correct.
Well, what's the other half? That I'm not gonna win? You think I'm gonna lose?
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area.
Oh, okay.
The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Sure thing.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the Underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the Underworld.
I feel like I'm missing something. There's gotta be something else. Admire. I'll just
I
show
can't
some.
entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
Well, I think this episode has gone on for quite a bit of time now, so I guess that's gonna do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing, but until next time, thanks for watching.